Just born in jungles are cozy clean. Sissy pop with Lizzie, oh yeah. How costy, but you greedy. Cause you don't wanna share my. But I know that you a keeper. Looking sexy with my skipper. I'm a keeper. I'm zipper. I should look like a river. Down on the curve, I hold your figure. Yeah.
I don't need a girlfriend.
You don't need or you don't have?
I don't need.
Do you have?
A lot.
A lot. You had a lot or you had a lot? My name is Lalas, Kholo, aka Mutoko Banda Banda. Let's actually go get Tabakama Fuko, get Tabakama Bomo. As always, I'm with Lee, my sunflower.
Ndi Masia and Madregwana, ndi Manchero, depending on what time you're watching this. My name is Lee, my sunflower, and welcome to another episode of Dicksy and Kholo. And today, as you can see, we're going double. You know, like I love this combo. You know, and help me welcome Scima and Dicksy.
Africa.
How you guys doing?
It's very good, man.
Happy to be here.
Yeah.
Happy to be here. And with the very short notice, be like, hey, yo, guys, bring your A over here. And you guys make sure that you perform the magic. We really appreciate you guys for it. Shows the hunger and the passion for what you do.
Yeah.
There are most people we talk to a month, the whole month, and still they don't show up.
Yeah, definitely. Just a little background, right? I actually became a fan of these two before I even met them because of your song Lerato.
Definitely.
And I still don't understand till this day why Lalas hasn't dropped Lerato. Do you guys know? Like, do you guys know? Don't you guys want the song to be out?
The same thing.
He spoke to me last time. Dicksy was like, hey, yo, my guy, about that song. When are you dropping that song? When I responded to me, he never responded back.
What did you respond? What did you say?
I was like, that's one of my best songs that I'm actually selfish with. And I cannot take them out when they're not gonna fall in the fertile soil. I don't want them to be on the phone.
You guys are amazing on that song, Nick.
We're gonna do it today.
But Scima's part, guys. Scima, please tell us who you are. Tell us who you are.
I go by the name Scima.
Yeah.
I'm working. I'm coming from KZN, here in Cosmos City, working with After School is Late and my private too. We're recording at Minimum.
What about you?
Very short bio.
Yeah. I am known as Usetu, but my stage name is Dicksy Africa. Yeah, I'm Velemondi from the Eastern Cape. I just actually have like a good year at Jersey, and then I met 2 months, and yeah, we're pushing.
No wonder why you sing so well. Of course, as a represent when it comes to music.
Yeah, definitely. You
can never go wrong. You can never go Zahara. You can never go wrong. Ne?
Yes.
I don't know. I thought she was when I was because I was
friends for the longest time, isn't it?
I don't even know where she's from. I just know Brenda.
You just know the name Brenda first.
I was even singing her song wrong. Titi Sangoma.
She was saying it.
Nothing.
So, Scima, you mentioned the after school program. Please tell us about that.
Yeah.
What you guys do?
Well, so our focus is in development. We do events for the community and students as a whole. And our main focus is discovering hidden potential and overcoming obstacles, of which we started applying that from ourselves as we are musicians and we grew up in a community where there are a lot of challenges. So we just, as we grew up, we decided let's take what we do and actually teach other people. So this after school is lit program came about that, believe in us not reaching out, getting opportunities that we need. So we decided instead of reaching out, let's create something that can help us and help the next person.
And you, Dicksy, you mentioned that you are here, like it's been a period of a year, and you already are doing this. Well, what's happening?
Yeah, it's crazy. Now I'm believe because I remember I met to my studio. I didn't know anybody, and he was the first person to actually acknowledge me and just tell me, but say this is what I'm doing. Are you interested? And I'm like, have nothing to do with it, and let me try it out. Take a leap of faith. We're here right now. After school is this, man.
Kasi I'm can't even recognize it from a distance.
Shut up.
Now I want to know, Scima mentioning that you decided since you've been reaching out, because I remember when I met you at first in Cosmo, you said to me that I was still waiting for Cosmo FM. I think.
Yeah.
We're still going to talk about fashion.
Yeah.
And then now you said to me that I actually don't want to go to school. I want to invest in music. I want to be in music. What was going on your mind? Are you one of Casper's victims?
For sure. I think our inspiration comes from learning from other people. So as an artist, I started looking at who's doing what and how are they moving. So Casper is one of the people like Abu Kanye West, where they focus on building a solid brand and just the music and all that. So we started being inspired from them, and I was like, if I need to do music, I need to know what's happening in the business. I need to learn the ins and outs, and so far so good. That's basically what's keeping us going every day.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So you say, does it help now? But after school is late, as you say, you couldn't reach out. Then does it help?
I think where we are now, we getting people calling us to say we like what you guys are doing. Now we are interested, and for us, it actually taught us how to become your own manager, because you are able to speak for yourself on your behalf of what you've been doing, and also the marketing side now, because music on its own, it's about selling a brand or promotion. So I think that just getting that inspiration from Casper taught me so much that I'm able to sell some deals for myself without a record label. I'm able to conclude some of plans, or we make sure that we plan something from beginning to the end. So the after school leaders taught us so much besides the music, besides going to the studio, communicating with other people, and even like having you guys helping us on this. I think before I was not going to be able to come and so I think we are learning a lot in the process.
Definitely.
A quick question.
Yeah.
Did you guys vote?
Conversation like this
I knew she was gonna come like that.
Now answer.
Yeah.
Hey,
Now you're pushing program in the community. Now Lee is putting you on the
You know what's the thing, man? We are kids.
And besides, we didn't vote because we don't want to mislead. What we've learned in the political thing is they use numbers for their own benefit. So we do have the numbers of the youth. They come to us like EFF, NCK. They're like,
we've experienced it. We've went
before.
We've done this ANC Youth League, whatnot. And when we got there, it was all about what can we do for them.
Yeah.
And they wanted our programs for them. So we were like, we can't.
It's more like misleading kids. We call them to come and get entertained and learn, and then they come with papers behind. So if you are there, you are already part of ANC or EFL.
So did you guys register? Let's start with.
Yeah.
So you guys decided you're not going to vote even if you registered?
No. I don't think they registered voting.
No. I mean, I registered voting when I started registering the first time. But when I started focusing on the youth itself, we started removing ourselves from politics.
Yeah. Well, so, you can go.
No, you can go.
You can go.
Voting doesn't get you involved in politics.
I mean, I don't understand how when you say we don't want to mislead, you are voting, you are actually voicing out for yourself. You are going there to cross. I won't be there with you. The youth that you are teaching, the program that you are doing, those kids are not going to be there with you. You are just there cross. It's not like you're telling them vote for. No,
but I believe if I vote, I'm part of that campaign or brand. So I need to be wearing their t-shirt and
No.
you don't have to do that. But for us, as we are saying, we're doing PR and marketing. So we really don't want to get too involved in terms of these voting things.
Here's the thing: we are Kasi and Cover.
Yeah.
We can't. He can't be wearing another political party's t-shirt, right? But we went to vote.
Actually, there is a political party that came to us and wanted us to serve them, Kasi and Cover, to be their things.
But is it genuine to vote if you don't know why you're voting for?
I know why I'm voting.
I don't know.
Now the problem is with us. Now
I didn't know why I was
the problem is with us. We have to teach them why they should vote.
Let me tell you, I've made a promise to myself that if I meet a person who is below the age of 40 and I talk to them about voting and they say to me, I'm not voting, I don't see the need, I'm not wasting my energy, guys. Like, we are seeing what's happening. I am not doing that, you know. So let's go to your music, guys. Let me start with you, Dicksy. Where did the love for music start?
Started when I was very young. My father was a soccer coach. So he would come, he would do amakucho, he would sing a lot. So I think I took it from there. And I think then, you know, when you grow up in a family, there's someone that likes to play Shambu, Ringo, whatever. So I listened, heard a lot of Westlife. So a lot of Western culture music was in my space. And then gospel, of course.
Definitely.
Gospel has to be there, especially when you're a singer. So I think that's when I really started. And then I think around 11, that's when really I was like, I don't like football, I don't like this, I only like music. And every time I'm training and stuff like that, I feel myself. So I think that's where it really started. And then I grew up and then I followed the passion. I think it was just always there. I think when they say that you have a dream or a gift, I think it always follows you. You always find something that brings you just closer to what you love. I think that's what happened throughout my life. I was always, my stepmother was into this events thing. Funny enough. So I think, again, I'm doing events now. So I was always followed by music, and then I was like, this is what I love. And then I just practiced and I made myself better. There's a lot of people that get stereotyped at an early age or stuff like that. I never really got that. I just got the time to just watch idols and all of that and just think of myself there and there. I just practiced up until now.
Ever took a leap of faith to go and audition?
I did in PE. Okay. There was Kholo, and then something happened when I was with the other contestants, and then someone told me that I was singing just randomly. Someone told me, go record your music. Idols won't recognize it because they want a certain person, and we voice it. And then I took that and I was like, and I went to sing, and then really they were like, fine, next year. And I was like, let me take what that other guy said. Let me take that home. And then I went with it, and then it really got me where I am right now.
But now with the maturity of your voice and your experience in music diversity, because you remember last time I had your record here and I was like, is it you? Because that's not the person that is on my song. And then now I'm like, do you feel like if you were given another chance, you'd go on that stage and audition again?
I think I'd tried now for sure, because now I've gathered a lot of confidence. Because I remember when I was a kid, I had like a girly voice. I still have it, but now I can control it. So I was scared because I was this boy that was a fighter. So I'm like, what are people gonna say? You can't see them and then now I started to like really like that and then embrace that. And I saw people how they were reacting, especially on my shit. Like, oh, your voice is different. I was like, oh, being different it's
actually okay.
Fine.
Haven't you? Okay, two questions. Number one, where does the name Dicksy Africa comes from? And haven't you got misconception of the name, especially the dick side of the name?
Let's tell the story because I'm really growing up in a small, you can imagine. But I think the name comes from Dicksy. Dicksy was a journalist. So my dad wanted to become a journalist growing up. So Dicksy is a big journalist. Now you can search him up. He's a boxing promoter now. So the name comes from that because my dad looked up to who Dicksy was a little bit older. So my dad was like, I want to be like that guy. So he couldn't for the financial reasons, and then got me his son, and then was like, this one is Dicksy.
So your dad gave you the name?
The name is my first name, Dingu Dicksy say to Kholo. So it's on my ID, bro.
What?
Like, sit
You can't run away from it.
I can't. You can imagine I never had a nickname growing up because everyone is like Dixie's has to be a nickname.
You know, when you got here, somebody be like little Dicky.
It's on the ID.
It's my actual name. And it's you know, for the Western culture, I don't want to say white people, it's normal to say for someone Dick or Dixie, Dixon. But because I'm black and everybody's like,
and you're actually getting into the industry where the dick means something else.
yeah. Bro, I wanted to.
When you say dick, when you say dick, people don't even think about digging a hole. They go straight into someone's pants. They're like, yeah, your name is
yeah, that's the problem. My whole life I had to explain, but I think everybody's getting to know it. You know, and I actually,
you're gonna be very famous. Trust me, we love such things.
I dreamt of it.
We were in a meeting
Is
this
it?
other day. He asked, what's his name? They're like, Dicksy said to Kholo. Hey, the lady was shocked. Like, what did you say? He's like, can you spell it? Like, Dick is like.
Now even when you say, can you spell it, I'm asking myself, when you say it was hard, making it worse.
What the hell?
I'm a rapper, guys.
Like literally, you are a rapper before everything. Everything is a lie.
Never go on a better rap. I'm never. Even if you get a chance, don't because the whole verse will be about your name. I won't even put anything else.
So let's come to you, Scima. Where's the name coming from?
Nah, man. It's just I think from Scima, you know, I used to be a kid, but then too much, so then kid gym. And be like 5 minutes you need to be there. So, you that kid every time. So sometimes when you were mad, you know, kid is led, you know, like, but yeah. So but as I started making music, I just had to play around the name, and then I keep it a little part as I grew. So the name is a helping hand, Scima is a helping hand. So I kind of like put a meaning to it now to say Scima.
Yeah, that's what I was
now, I mean, I'm putting love to it to say, I'm a helping person, we go together, and I've been a helping person. I've helped more than 100.
You know, every time when Scima talks, since the first day I met Scima, every time when he talks, you'll hear, you're gonna hear love, you're gonna hear development, you're gonna hear helping someone. Bro, Johnny.
I haven't forced it, it doesn't even force it.
Exactly. Every time when he speaks, whether we go to music, whether he's just like, you know what, except for the vote.
I think in the next
you gotta take them.
And then,
you know, yeah, as you ask about, you know, Scima being humble, Scima, all that, because everybody calls you a humble kid, and all that. And now I want to know, bruh, I want to challenge you like in a serious way. Because I did a content before I come to this one, people using some, you know. But I want to know, I did a content about shamans and prophets and mentors. These are the people that they help everybody, but when it comes to them getting help, it's a problem, and usually they get into depression because they question the world, like why am I always there for people and nobody is there for me? Because I remember one day when I attended therapy, my therapist said, you talk a lot about helping people, who's helping you? So I want to know, who's your go-to person? Do you ever be in a situation where you need help and you feel like nobody is here for me?
Yeah, it happens a lot. But I think, you know, as you're saying, like I'm self-motivated personally. So my challenge is now I try to convert them into into me putting something out. So the whole after school is late, the whole Scima humble thing is coming from those challenges. So I'm one person who's going through so much, but I converted to become positive.
Because you are
I don't need a girlfriend.
You don't need what you don't have.
I don't need.
Do you have?
A lot.
You have a lot or you have a lot?
Papa, I don't know, but
This guy's not a-
No, the question is, do you have a girlfriend?
I don't.
You don't. Do you have a
I don't
girlfriend?
think.
How do you know?
Yeah.
This one strikes me as someone who's, you know, the guy would do couple goals. My girlfriend this, my girlfriend that.
I actually am, but I just don't get that in return. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like,
Even time, I think.
yeah.
It's nice having a girlfriend, but as you grow up, you realize your future is more important than your girlfriend. So you need to keep.
Yeah, I need your brain.
Yeah, so you'd rather have someone that's going to
whatever you want.
No, besides being disciplined, I think what was like Ma was trying to circle.
Yeah.
You know what you're going through. I can't tell you.
Yeah.
So I know what I'm going through. So I can't invite someone into my world. But it's not when I enjoy this world that I'm going through. So currently, so I'm focusing on making it better so that man will invite her.
Yeah. That's very nice. Your producer said something similar there.
Yeah.
Being like, hey, I want somebody that I want my life to be.
Yeah, I think at the same time, Angafika man, if she's willing to enjoy this world I'm going through now, it's fine.
Yeah.
Or if she's not comfortable with it, I can't compromise my happiness because you want me to live a certain life that I can't afford now. So I would rather spend most of the time trying to fix that so that I'm not having a child.
Guys, please, from you, Lalas, please sing a verse of yours on the radio. Please, guys. I will.
We're gonna do the entire song.
Leave the chorus, because I think the chorus is the producer.
No, we're gonna do it.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
Wow.
We're gonna do it. But it's playing. We're gonna do it with music. You have a music? You have
Let's
a
do
music?
it. Let's do it.
Okay, they say they have music. We're
Let's
gonna do it.
Hey, now we're not saying about music. We're talking about now.
Oh, now you just want to.
Yes. Go. You can start it there.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I think
I
go.
guess I did it. Okay, keep going with the chorus.
Let's go. Yeah.
Kesadira kiteni mama, barikishile kijeti mama, tabata watarifeli mama, tabata watarifeli mama, ratulina la renale tolasta mama, ratulina le petale de chapa mama, ratulina le chavile de chapa mama, ratulina le tolata, ratulina la renale tolasta mama. Ratulina le petale de chapa mama, ratulina le chavile de chapa mama, bafele tu barweno tolata, kilega tunele la taranta, yo mama no camorata.
Okay, what does it say? Brings back the long season. Anginaona amagama okuchaza lothando ngibukelwe imizwa izenzo zakhe zona ezoluchaza lothando. Oh baby, yeah, we're rolling.
Yes.
Every day I'm falling for you. Just know that you're the one for me. Chochintizio yangu yavuma, iniera uwe.
Kilega juda nalera tulata.
Yes.
Iyo mama adoka mama.
I know you can do this.
Iyo mama adoka
Uthando lakho ngekaqinile Ngiyabona uthando lakho luninzi Ndiyazibona injongo zakho ziklini Sisipha kwinhliziyo yam Awukho stingy but you greedy Ngibona share my heart, but I know that you a keeper. Looking sexy with my skipper. I'm a keeper.
And zipper.
She plays like a river. Down on the curve, I hold your figure. Yeah.
Song sitting on our phones. Why?
I want to put it on your phone because it's not many people who have it. It's
I do. Oh my goodness.
Because advantage Yakasi and Ghana. Actually, most people don't have it. It's only
I bless my family. Every day I play this song so loud. I was just telling Lalas the other day
That's a
that
great vibe.
the day they hear the song probably elsewhere, they're just gonna sing the lyrics because they hear it every day. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yo,
goodness,
bruh, that's a great
guys.
song. I remember when how this song came about, because I was like, okay, I've done a lot of songs, and you won't believe I wrote this song when I was going through a breakup, instead of writing a song when I'm in love. Actually, I couldn't relate to love anymore. And after doing Jolo, which says Aiki Joli, and then I thought maybe, but I should do something for love. If not for me, but for somebody who's in love, because you never know who needs this. No? So I went to the studio, wrote the chorus. I recorded. My voice was horrible on a song. So I said to the producer, can you do the chorus? And he said, I don't know, but I like to write for myself. He wrote, I think 3 times, canceling script. And he said, I want your script. Give me the chorus, and then I'll sing it in my own way. So I gave him the chorus, he sang the chorus. Then as we were singing, because I already told Scima, come to the studio, I'll be there on this day, we're gonna do a feature. Because he's been saying, we gotta work, man, we gotta work. Then when he recorded his verse, Dicksy came in the studio with charger phone. And he's listening to the song, he's just doing the melodies. And I'm like, dude, are you a singer? He's like, yeah, I'm a singer. I'm like, hey, your voice sounds different. I think because Scima has a big voice, I have a big voice, I think you should come in and do your... Then that's how he was writing while listening to Scima. And all of us were like, ish. Because I think I recorded mine 3 times. Scima was the one to put the best. Now it's the pressure because he killed it. We could hear him from outside that this guy's singing. What am I going to do? I'm scared and it's my own problem.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so we wanted to release it in February for Valentine, but we didn't have the budget. We always cry about the funds. And I'm saying that's the way this song is so special. I can't release it if I don't have enough funds to market it.
I remember you sent it to me in December. I was at home, remember? I was in Limpopo. Man, what? The first person that caught my attention was Scima. I'm like,
this big voice, even if this was started
what I'm still saying, the big voice, and then there's this one there at the end. I'm like,
that's how we thought about it. Yeah, because we were like, even how it ends with it has this continuation. Like,
it was just cut like this on your desk.
And actually it was not even cut. It was how I wrote it. There was nothing cut. There was nothing after that.
Yeah, there was nothing.
That's how I wrote it from start to end, so that it has an ending. So
like you stopped it right there when someone would be like, stop it, I like it. Like yours.
It ended with yeah. That was it.
That song was a big one.
No man, any last remarks, Lalas?
To the guys, I would say that guys, I love kids. I love kids so much. And
shout out to the kids, man.
You know, I think almost all my life since I came to Gauteng, I've been mentoring kids since 2016. From Africa to Cool to Action Break Silence. And when I saw more people in music industry doing the same thing that I'm doing while I'm in the music and also doing community work, it makes me believe that there's future and not everyone who's considered youth is lost. Because in our generation, when we talk about youth, the first thing that comes to my mind is Happy. It's like these are the guys that are always on Happy and nothing serious. But seeing that we still have those who say, no, I will have a Happy at my time, but at my own spare time, but I need to be an active citizen. I need to be a person who's involved in community work. I'm saying even if everything stops, don't stop being an actor. That's what you will be remembered for. You'll not only be remembered for, but there's a life that you are changing. sometimes you change somebody's life that you're not even saying anything to them. By them watching, looking at what you do. One day, if you decided that you move after school is late to a certain place, a young person might want to continue with after school is late. So you change your lives. Just keep on doing the work.
Last question. This is the question that we ask each and every one of our guests that we have here, right? I'm going to start with you, Dicksy. What are you holding yourself accountable to do from? Yeah.
Wow, that's a good question. Wow. From here.
Could be for you personally or the music, the work that you do, anything.
I think let me go to the work that I do because I think I do it with passion. I think I have more passion for it than anything else right now. And I think, as Lalas said, for us, after school, it's all about the legacy that we're trying to live. It's good to be an artist. There's so many artists that it's great to be an artist, but it's greater to be remembered for something else, man. You see, Mandela, we don't remember Mandela for the boxing or him being a lawyer, or we remember him for being Mandela, Nelson Mandela, for being the person that got us this freedom, really. But I think that's what I would love to be remembered for someone that came and conquered something and conquered my dreams. Because remember, I have a year in Joburg, and when I came here, I thought my dreams would. Yes, it was, just when I meet Casper. It was hard, man. This nigga had to sleep outside on the floor, and then we went through a lot. I feel like it's been 10 years, man. So I'd really love to be remembered for the good that I'm trying to do. For really, because we are trying to really create the next leaders of a generation that is yet to come. Remember, we might not even be the leaders of tomorrow. It might take another don't for us to really, as Black people, take over and get what we have lost in those years that we have. For an example, the slavery and all of that, and get back our culture and get back our ways of living. Because I feel like as Black people, we are not living what we were supposed to be living right now. If you get what I mean. So I want to really be remembered for doing a change and really being that person that was there, that was active, that was. I want someone to talk about me in 20 years to come and say, yo, man, you still remember how to say, you still remember, and without team there's a gap. That there needs to on an impact wherever you are. There needs to be a demand for you. There is a demand for after school. As I said, we're getting calls now. People are recognizing what we're doing, and people are like, yo, man, can you help us? Can we do this? And that for us is great because we have tried so much to knock. You get me? Now people are looking at avenues.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
So for us, that's what we want to be remembered for, man. For being people that pushed so hard that it's finally happened. Casper is that person, to do this without education, without the normal way of being a doctor. You get me? We need to teach kids, but it can happen.
Definitely. What about you?
So I think yeah, we're more like on the same mindset. That's why we hold it together, Yeah, but more especially is the same. We are about change, and our change is not really to say we require money or whatever. We just told ourselves that we are here. This is a long we're gonna make means to make change. So we already started. If interested to join us, you're more than welcome to join. And to just say then, Tina, we are about, as we said, we are about trying to find a change for the next kids, for the next generation. So we're just going around hoping that we find people who are like us.
What is in the pipeline, the events, the music? What should we be expecting now?
So on the 14th of June, we are having one of the biggest events we've ever planned. It's a high school competition. It's going to be at MySunflower from 8 o'clock until 5 p.m. We've invited different stakeholders that I can't mention now, but I believe that this event is going to bring a change in terms of parents in the community to really see that their kids need something. They need what we are bringing to the community. So yeah, I think that's what we are busy with currently.
Asian cover is invited.
Yeah. Definitely. Definitely.
Oh yeah. We the platforms.
Also, you will find us at After School is Late Helping Hand on Facebook. For now, we are focusing on Facebook, but if you want to check us out, you can go to our website, afterschoolislit.co.za. And then we also have a YouTube channel where you can just type After School is Lit and you'll find our videos, pictures, and previous work that we've done.
There's someone there wanting your handles, not the after school ones, yours and yours.
Personal. I'm also After School is Lit Utoneti.
Yeah, for sure.
So, me personally, I'm Scima Humble King on Facebook, Instagram, it's Scima Humble King SA, and then on Twitter, it's Scima SA.
Yeah, I'm Dicksy Africa. It's DICKSY. Africa. Dicksy Kholo, Bafumani Africa. Dicksy Kholo, XOL. Yeah.
No, thank you so much, guys, for coming in and keep up with the good work, man. Like, do not change who you are. You guys are like your sana. It has to. And with that being said, from Dicksy Africa, Scima, Lalas, Kholo, MySunflower, what do we say?
Shout out, Joe. Oh, we should do this one.